I um I walked into Pokemon Center because I wanted to heal my Pokemon, and then this cutscene started. So this is Bill. Hi, I'm Bill. Who are you? Crux, huh? You know what? I'm the one who developed the system to transfer Pokemon, but it couldn't have been done by me alone. For example, do you know the Hoenn region? The girl Lynette from Hoenn made the Pokemon storage system easier to use. My friends all over the world are working together to improve the Pokemon trade and storage systems. I have to hurry back to Goldenrod and see my folks. Bye bye. So, um, if you go back to Goldenrod City, which we could do right now also, um, and you talk to Bill, let me pull up, um, National Park, 35, Goldenrod City. So in Goldenrod City, you can get Eevee as a gift Pokemon. So if you want to have a Umbreon, Espeon, because those would be easier to get than any of the other evolutions. You can go back to Goldenrod City, talk to Bill, and then be like, and he'll be like, "Hey, have an Eevee," and you're like, "Oh, thanks." So that's just something to kind of keep in mind. So I'm gonna go back to grinding. So 1 second, y'all. Okay, so I got to level 30, or not 30, 22, and Alucard is evolving into Golbat. I thought I said use this. Yes, there we go. So we now have Golbat. So I just wanted to make sure that was on camera. So back to the grind because I went back to Route 35. I just been speed up gameplay. I've just been doing this back and forth. If it was a drowsy, I bite. And anyone else is just wing attack. So yeah, I'll be back when everyone is at level 23. So BRB. Okay, so you know how like I said, like just got to level 23, or not 23, 22, and Alucard evolved. Well, I got to 23 and he's evolving again. So that means, oh, I still had the game in speed up mode. Didn't give me time to actually properly do this. So yeah, we now have a Crobat. So let me take the Sooth Bell. And let's also I caught a ooh, you have an item. What's the item? What's the item? Quick powder. Okay. Yeah, I caught Ditto just cause why not? In case I'm like, I wanna breed out some Pokemon. We got Ditto for that. But yeah, I still have quite a bit of a way to go, so again, I'll cut back whenever something interesting happens. Actually, that would be like 3 or 4 battles. We'll do party on until party levels up. Never mind. I'm gonna have to find a good spot for party to grind. Um, But Party's about to evolve into a Quagsire, so when she evolves into a Quagsire, I'll resume recording. So, one sec. Alright, this should be it. And Party is evolving into a Quagsire. Look how cute she is. She's just so dorp. Party is a Quagsire. Alright. So, still long ways to go. With everyone. Because grinding in this game, so unforgiving. Like, I think it's just because of like how the newer Pokemon games are. Like, it's just so easy just to grind, like actually level up and grind your Pokemon. You don't even really need to either battle people or do anything like that. Like, jeez. So yeah, again, cut back whenever we're done, or if something interesting happens. Alrighty. We are done with the grind. My entire team is up to level 23, 2 levels below the max level of the gym leader. So, and this is just so while we're doing the gym, if we have to fight everyone, we don't like over level the gym leader by too much. Just talking to these guys. Alright. So let's go to the burn tower, which I think is, yeah, it's this one. And the burn tower will give us 2 things that we can work on. We can talk to this guy. My name is Justine. I'm on the trail of a Pokemon named Suicune, and you are. I'm Crux. Crux, glad to meet you. I heard rumors that Suicune is here, so I came to look. Take a look at the basement through the hole in the floor. There, Suicune is down there. I could go downstairs, but I know it would run away in no time. I know. I tried many times. My name is Morty. I'm Ecruteak Strimler because my old friend Ace Sween is here. Joe Suicune, I decided to investigate the burn tower. Ecruteak has a legend about these legendary Pokemon, Suicune and Raikou. As the gym leader of Ecruteak, I must have proper understanding of it. We are going to save because I see Sosija right there. There we go. I'm going to take a look just to make sure I am at least on level. I think I should be on level with this. Where am I right now? 36, 37, Ecruteak. That's the bell tower. Burn tower. There we go. We chose Squirrel. Okay, yeah, we're good. And there's some other people here that we can fight. I think what we want is we want to get the well, we want to get the items in this area. Truth be told, could have easily done this and then grinded here because there's a lot of Pokemon. Oh, it's you. You must be here to catch legendary Pokemon to make yourself look strong. That is only a dream. You see, the legendary Pokemon suits a trainer like me who has sworn to become the strongest trainer. A battle with Team Rocket Grunts is just right for you. And then he proceeds to battle us. So does that mean he's a Team Rocket Grunt? Ghastly. Go, Hades. Yeah, after beating, he should send out Krokna next. Yeah. And because I knew that beforehand because his AI prioritizes type advantages if he's able to. It only makes sense that it's now flat. It's like because I sent out my lead, took out his Pokemon, and it only makes sense that he would send out his next. Speed harshly fell. Thundershock. Super effective. Thundershock. He's trying to slow us down. Yeah, though a lot of electric types tend to be very speedy, that is not the case right here. Well, actually, I want to see something. What is... Because he has a Magnemite. Magnepool. Starting. Okay. I wanted to know if... Because he has a Magnemite, and Magnemites are electric steel types. So I wanted to know, can I send out Party? If he sends out his Magnemite. Because I think I'm gonna send out Hades again. Just cuz. Out of desperation, weak people sometimes do okay at fighting back. I'm not desperate, I'm just chillin'. Yeah. So, I always forget if Magnemite has the Levitate ability, because if it has Levitate, then ground type moves are not effective against it. But if it has something like that's not Levitate, which is typically Sturdy, but that is not always the case. Whatever. You would never be able to catch a legendary Pokemon anyway. Eh. What do you want, Ian? Crocs, hi. How are you? Thanks to you. I guess I gave him tips? I don't remember. Don't worry, we fire breathers know the true power of fire better than anyone. Puffing! Go party! Headbutt. Headbutt. Yeah, we had to get the gym leader out of here. We need to get Suicune, Raikou, and Entei out of here. Headbutt. Yeah, okay. Keep battling. If it's a Growlithe. Yeah, I'm kind of waiting until we get either Surf or Waterfall, but we won't get either of those until like a little later in the game. I think Surf will get probably like I think we'll have access to use Surf after this gym, but we have to find where it is because we need it for gym number 5, which I think Jasmine and Clayne's gym, you can do them in whichever order you want. I'm not entirely certain because it's been a while. Chameleon. Go party. Water gun. Yeah, I think Ecruteak might be the last one I do for the day because I know tomorrow, well, the next episode we'll do after this one. Forget move. What does Amnesia do again? I always forget. Use it to play. Oh, okay, yeah. Sharply raises its special defense 65, 85, 55, 95. Let's not do Mud Bomb. I think if anything, Amnesia might be better. Zubat. I want the item. That will be something I'm gonna need to grind out for. I know because my playthrough of Heart Gold is not going to be done until we beat Red. And that is going to be the very very fast thing or fight. Coughing appeared. Go party. Okay, let's get to Suicune and the others. And yes, I am just speeding up this so be a little easier. There we go. They're like, ah, person, run away, run away, run away. Wait. Sup, I challenge you to catch me. Well, shit. Did you see it? Suicune raced by like a blur right in front of my eyes. I've been chasing Suicune for almost 10 years, but I've never been this close. I'm all choked up. By the way, it was clear to me that Suicune took notice of your presence. Ecruteak's legendary Pokemon are said to come to people only when they recognize their talents. Perhaps I should be more aggressive towards Suicune. Anyway, Crux, we will meet again. Cool. There's a item here in the basement. Ah, we don't have strength. Never mind. Run. Okay. So let's heal up. Then let's go into Ecruteak City Gym. Let's see. The gym has 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 trainers, 5, 7, 8, 11 Pokemon between those 4 trainers. Then Morty has 4 Pokemon. Okay. Ooh, he has a citrus berry. What does citrus berry do? Is that the one that heals? Yeah, okay. Ooh, and he has 2 hyper potions. Okay. Yeah, go in knowing this stuff, guys. Because some of it's actually kind of important to know. Pokemon. 25 bites. I think probably. So I'm gonna do a save state right outside here. All right. And we'll see how far we can get with ease. So I think like Totodile is really good for this gym because Totodile can learn Bite and Crunch, I think. So basically really good counter for ghost types. Since you just Bite and Crunch them. They might outspeed you, which could be an issue. But if you can one-shot them like this, you're A-okay. Because now we just spam Bite. And then depending on where we're at, I might go back and heal our Pokemon. I think if we have at least like 6 or 7 bites by the time we get to Morty, I think we're good to go in with Alucard. Unless like Alucard is like very low on health, then we'll be like, okay, time to go heal. Unless we see that Alucard gets to level 25 by the time we get to Morty, or before we even get close to him. Because, yeah. That was like almost 1 full level from this first one. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Haunter. Okay, this is when Ghastly's speed starts picking up a bit. But, doesn't matter. Because we are broken. Bite. Okay. Is this gonna be a level up? Sucker Punch. Ow. Sucker Punch is priority move, so I think we still probably outspeed this Haunter. Yeah. Win and loses, I experience both. Oh no. I shall win. Oh no. Bite. And that's level 25. Okay. So let's switch to Hades. Go Hades. Though we should be more of a special attacker, the fact of the matter is Ember does so little in comparison. The Flame Wheel. And we won't get, like, I could have gone Flamethrower back in Goldenrod, but no. Hades learns that at level 36 after he evolves into Typhlosion. So no, we don't need Defense Curl. Give up on Defense Curl. I lost. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, Martha. All right, let's see. So take one step back, 1, 2. Damn it. Hi, Morty. And Ecruteak Pokemon have long been revered. It's said that rainbow-hued Pokemon will come down to appear before a truly powerful trainer. I believe that tale, so I have secretly trained here all my life. As a result, I can now see what others cannot. I can see the shadow of the person who will make the Pokemon appear. I believe that person is me. You're going to help me reach that level. Right, you Morty, you narcissistic piece of crap. Alright, time to kick his ass. You know how we're going to kick his ass? Alucard! Be a good vampire and bite. Haunter. And just keep on biting. Oh, you're just using one attack. It's so boring. Well, there's not really a point to use any other attack. If you have an attack that will do the most damage, you go for it. The only time you really think of like strategies is if none of your attacks are super effective and you need to find a way to either stall or keep going, or like stall, or something else. Shadow Ball. Okay, this will hurt. Yeah, that really hurt. Alucard might fall. If... Yeah. Yeah, Alucard fell. Hades. I call bullshit. Oh god. That was a crit. Yeah, it usually just takes one, bring back Alucard. Let's bring out Party. We're gonna do a double here. Because I think Party might have the special defense to, for Alec, to take like 2 hits. So it'd be, heal. Ooh. Yeah, no. It'd be Mud Shot, but yeah, no. Party won't be able to hang on. I was hoping Party would at least be able to do 1 HP. Keep battling. It's not over yet. Not yet. I still believe we can do it. Yeah, no, that Gengar, ooh, bulky as hell. Like, if I was 2 levels above Morty, probably would have been able to, like, actually take it out. But no. It's the fact that he had the citrus berry and then he used a hyper potion. I don't think our potentials are so different, but you seem to have something more than that. So be it. This badge is yours. Yay, I got the fog badge. Let me put it on my yeah. Pokemon level 50, including trade Pokemon, will obey you. Also, Pokemon will be able to use Surf. Here's another thing you want to have this too. TM30. This is Shadow Ball. Let's see. Well, let's take a look at my Pokemon real quick first. I'm so sorry, guys. You can be a physical or a special attacker. You are clearly a special attacker. You are a bulky physical attacker. You are more typically a special attacker just because of how your stats are right now. Physical, definitely a physical. Granbull is going to be a physical also whenever we get a Snubbull. Let's see who can learn. Who can learn Shadow Ball? Only Alucard. Okay, I'm gonna need to think about that for a while. Figure out what move set I actually want on Alucard because I have to give him fly. So I'm gonna take a look and see what attacks he can learn, and then between episodes, like once I just make that decision, I'll teach him Shadow Ball. If I'm like, okay, you can learn Shadow Ball. Seal our Pokemon. Yeah, because we need this heal. But yeah, in the next episode, we are going to make our way to... well, where's the there's the Pokegear. So we are going to make our way. Oh yeah, and we can see where Entei and Raikou are on the map. So if we wanted to start trying to catch them, we except level 50. So yeah, we would be able to start. We're going to go down Route 38, 39, and get to Olivine City. We will not be able to do anything in Olivine City as of yet. We'll have to get Surf, and we'll have to go down Route 40 and 41 to get to Cyanwood City. Then go all the way. Well, I don't think we actually need to go to the Safari Zone. So we can skip this. Just get to Cyanwood City. Because this is Cyanwood City is the next gem. Then I think we get Fly after Cyanwood City. So we can just fly back to Olivine. And then we can do Jasmine. So that'll be like 2 back-to-back gyms, I think. And after that, that's when we go down Route 42, Mount Mortar to Mahogany Town. And then it'll be some story stuff. Once we get to Mahogany Town, I think. It's been like years since I've played the game, so I'm going off of like memory, and I don't read too far ahead of when we do stuff. I just do what's on the route ahead of us and what's in the town ahead of us. But I have been kind of just trying to refresh my memory naturally. But yeah, be sure to like, comment, sub, do all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.